Howdy, and welcome back to Attacks and Shaves. This is going to be Micro Artisans episode 12, I believe. I'm pretty sure I went and looked. Yeah, I went and looked. I'm pretty sure the last one was 11. If it's not, again, I'll correct myself. I'm pretty sure it's episode 12. Today we have LMShavingSoap, another company from Greece on Etsy. We're using Strike. Now, they only have 3 cents, and they sell them all in a bundle with the splash for $36.10. One thing that's great about them, though, coming from Greece, to me, the shipping was only $15.32. I've got my notes right here. So they have 3 cents. I'm going to put up all the ones on the screen that they have. They have Strike, Indo, and I think the other one's called Lucky, if I remember correctly. And I did receive samples of the other two, so I'm looking forward to trying those. And they were decent-sized samples as well. This one is a woody, spicy fragrance with notes of ginger, wood, and vanilla is all the scent notes they give. But it does smell quite amazing. There's the pour. And these tubs are slightly smaller, a little bit different than any other tubs I have. They got a bit different shape to them. The label is great. I really love that artwork of the bowling alley there. For the hardware, I'm going to be using a new brush I have. I don't think anyone has seen it yet. I just got the knot set. This is my first use of it. This is another Hoosier Lathe Works. And this is a beautiful brush. You can see, hopefully that's coming across. There's actually some sparkles in that clear also. I'm not sure if that's coming across or not in the video, but wonderful copper tinted coin there for Hoosier Lathe Works. Now, if you're interested in anything from Hoosier Lathe, by the way, I set this with a 26 millimeter Neo Tuxedo from the razor companies where I got that. If you're interested in a brush from Hoosier Lathe Works, you find him on Instagram, and just search Hoosier Lathe Works, and you'll find him. He shows his brushes that he has for sale there, and if I believe he'll do custom work if you reach out to him. But you can see what he has available. I believe he also turns fountain pens and other writing instruments as well. He does some really nice work. This is my second one from him. And the razor today, something slightly special. This is from Daniel at Shamrock Shaving Customs. I sent him a razor. I should have brought it in here to show you because he sent it back to me. I purchased a vintage used razor that needed some love off of eBay, and I sent it to him. And I didn't really check it out very well when I got it, and I sent it to him to have him refurbished, clean it up, and everything. And he sent it back to me, and I got it, and I was like, wait a minute, why is it not in the box? And what's this box? That doesn't look the same as the box. It's the same, but it's not the same. This is the box. Mine was a bit rougher than this. And so I opened this up, and he gave me the exact same razor I sent him, but in this pristine, it virtually must be new old stock almost. This wonderful Otto Deutsch. It is a beautiful straight. And I was floored. My jaw hit the ground. Thank you, Daniel, so much. Finally going to get my first shave in with this razor here on this video. So let me get this box out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. And I am so looking forward to using this razor finally. I purchased a nice vintage Wade & Butcher from him, which you may have seen me use on a video. And but man, I've really been wanting to use this one. It is these green scales are so beautiful, and then just the decorative pieces on the end, it's so nice. And mine, the inlay here was gone on mine. It was not in the best conditions, and the green scales were all clouded, and yeah, it wasn't very pretty. So all right, so let's get this brush loaded. I'm just going to tub load this, and let me get this lid out of the way. Sit it right there. So the other thing I want to talk about is there is a podcast. If anyone is familiar with the Retro Wet Shaving podcast, episode 51, I'll have a link in the description, but you can also get it from the Shave Dad page. And if you don't know how to get to the Shave Dad page, you can actually access it off the Wet Shaving Store website. But my good friend Mully from Mully Shaves was on that podcast, so you might want to go give that a listen if you're interested, or if you follow Mully at all. I thought I'd give him a little shout out there about it. it was a lot of fun. It was really cool for him to be on there. So I believe I have plenty loaded in that brush there. Let me get this mug out of the way. Rinse this puck off real quick. Alright. And I'll set the mug right here. Alright, let's get the glasses off and wet the face. So I have 24 hours growth. Last time I shaved was in a live last night on Instagram with Philip Sharp from Sharp Shaver and Brett Hilton and Daniel from Shamrock Shaving Customs. It was a lot of fun. It was on the Mantique Show, and if you've never seen the Mantique Show, you might start paying attention to Philip Sharp on Instagram, and he'll post up whenever the next one is. Usually it's on Sundays. Wow, the scent is really popping on this now that it's hydrated. That is nice. Definitely going to be adding more water to this. But I can tell this is going to be a great lather already. This brush is dripping water everywhere on me. Let's go ahead and dip the tips in this nice warm water. So also, another announcement, Adopted Acres is working on something new. I don't know, I didn't ask him if I could say this, but I'm going to let you know. He's working on some shampoo pucks, so pay attention to Adopted Acres Etsy store if you're interested in some shampoo pucks and some of the wonderful scents he produces. I think the first one, I'm not sure what the scent on the first one's going to be. Oh, I think it's the Mint Cherry Barbershop actually is going to be the first one. Don't quote me on it. I'm trying to remember what the conversation was. But he's got them made. He's got some test ones, some samples made, and I think he's going to send one to me. Now, yes, I don't have hair to shampoo, but my daughter uses shampoo pucks all the time, so she's going to try it. She has some really thick hair, so we'll see how that works with her hair and if she likes it or not. And some other people. He's working on quite a few other things too, so just keep an eye out. Another thing I want to mention, if you didn't get your chance to get a hold of Mully Shaves Outlaw Barbershop, some scents like that are going to be limited time. It doesn't mean they won't come back, but you might not want to miss out whenever a scent like that drops, especially the collaboration scents, because they are going to be only up for a limited time. Seasonals and collaboration scents. So, all right, I think we are good on this lather. Man, that is beautiful. Man, that smells good. All right, let's see how this razor does, Daniel. Thank you so much, my friend. Boy, that is really tight scale there. That hinge. All right, here we go. What else do I want to talk about here? Look at my list real quick before I start. Talk about Retro Wet Shaving Contest, Adopted Acres. All right, so I guess we're good. I got one last thing I'll talk about here. Ooh, Daniel. Now, he told me he muted the tip on this for me, which I agreed for him to do because last thing I need is to nick my earlobe off, right? So, appreciate the concern, Daniel. Thank you. I'm liking this razor. A lot. All right. That is some slick soap. Jeez. Had to get it off my fingers. All right, so this will be my last video for a little bit. I know I've been dropping a whole bunch of them. And I wanted to get one more micro artisan out before I left to Razor Emporium. So I won't be putting out another video until I start the trip, which will be Thursday morning. So what my plans are with that I want to get that corner that I always miss. Well, my plans are with that, and let me know what you think down below, please, and any other suggestions you might have. I plan on doing a live, a couple possibly. First leg of my journey is going to be from here to El Paso. That'll be about half the trip, and one reason why I'm going to El Paso is because I actually have a little work appointment, even though I'm on vacation. I've got a work appointment with the city of El Paso. I'm going to visit the police department there. We did some work for them. I'm going to follow up on that, see what else we can do for them. And then I'll pull out of town on the second day and head straight to Phoenix for the second half of the journey. So I plan on doing a live as I'm pulling out in the morning, sometime between 5 and 8 a.m. And I'm not sure exactly when I'm pulling out, but sometime between that. I won't be pulling out any later than 8. Ooh, I think I just got myself any later than 8 a.m. Let me concentrate instead of talking, sorry. That is nice. I also have plans. I'm going to be prepared. If I see an interesting place, pull over on the side of the road and do a shave. Roadside attraction, maybe just a nice scenery. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe just in a rest stop somewhere. Who knows? But I'm going to be fully prepared to do that. And I know a lot of you like my dot kit videos, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have a whole lot because I'm going to a shave supply store. I'm going to Razor Emporium. So I'm not going to bring a whole lot because I'm going to be coming back with a whole lot. I take that back. I am bringing a lot because I'm bringing a lot for the PIF table. So I do plan on, my dot kit though, I plan on packing, I'm making this one strictly shave sticks, I think. I've got some Ogallala, if I'm pronouncing that right, Bay Rum shave sticks. I've got a shave stick from Hags. I've got, other like the Tube 2.0s and, in alum tube. I'm thinking I'm just doing all tubes. I've got 3 shave sticks from Mama Bear also. So I'm thinking of just taking a variety of those for the trip up. And then we'll just see what happens on the way back with whatever I bring home. This thing is sharp, Daniel. I'm almost getting myself a few times, and I may just did right there. But I'll tell you what, this soap, perfect for straight razor shaving. Even though you may have to wait a while for it to arrive, since it is coming from overseas, from Greece, now that I'm shaving with it, it is well worth the wait, guys. All right. Set that there. Just re-wet the face. So I do plan on getting some footage while I'm in Phoenix. I'm not sure exactly what, where, or how yet. Might even do a quick little live while I'm there at Razor Emporium, as long as I'm not interfering with any of the festivities going on. I think I did get myself right back there. So we'll see how that goes as well. I am planning, geez, I couldn't talk there. I am planning on taking, of course, plenty of photographs to show off. And might even make just a quick recap video when I get home using photographs and things. If you're interested in that, let me know. Maybe even have a few video clips. So, yeah, I'm trying to make it a nice event. So, if you want to map out my trip from Bryan College Station to Phoenix, going through El Paso, and there's any place you know that I probably should check out or stop by, or maybe someplace cool to shave, let me know down below. I'm contemplating taking a little detour to Tombstone on my way home, which is a possibility. So, man, this soap is great. Jeez. Yeah, don't miss out on this stuff, guys. So I didn't mention they only have 16 sales, but they are still 5 stars on Etsy. I'm assuming they're new. They didn't have an about section for, like I think I mentioned that already, on their Etsy page for me to actually talk about their company or anything. But I do plan on, like I always do, sharing the link of this to the artisan, and the artisan will usually comment here or something down in below if you do have any questions, and I'll see what other information I can get, how long they've been in business. But this is good stuff. It is a sheep tallow, if I remember correctly. I didn't put that note down for some reason, but I do remember they called it the STB base, sheep tallow base. So, all right, I'm kind of see how we do going across with the new razor here. There we go. It's always getting it started by my ear I still have trouble with, but I'm getting there. Practice, 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 right? Wasn't the prettiest, but I got it. I'm not the most skillful, but I'm determined. See how it goes. This is the way, going this one on this side is always a little weird for me for some reason. That's very slick. Man, you know, a little difficult. Not familiar with this razor yet either, so I'm being very cautious, and confidence on that pass wasn't there, so that's fine though. All right. Sorry if you're hearing my daughter bang all these cabinets around. She's in there making dinner, I believe. Did see a little blood on that soap there. Should have re-lathered this side. Let it dry out too much. All right. I think we are going to call it at that on 2 passes. Let me get a rinse, come right back up with Splash and my final thoughts. All right. Scent strength on this is, I'd say, man, it's about a 6.5, 7. It's about a 6 off the puck, and once it's hydrated and shaving with it, I'd say it bumps up to about a 7. It's nice. It's not overpowering. It's not something that's going to announce you. I mean, it's just a shave soap. It's not going to announce you. We'll see what the Splash does. But, yeah, it's very, very nicely scented. I would enjoy shower shaving with this a lot, actually, and I might in the morning. Not the best shave, learning a new razor, so I'll give it some more shaves this week. At least the next couple days. I'll shave with it again tomorrow. And probably Thursday morning before I leave. We'll see. So brush here. All right. So Strike by LMShaving. Again, anything you'd like to see while I'm on the road, let me know if anyone will be up and want to watch me do a live at like 5 a.m. I might just do one live, maybe 2. Hell, I'm going to be driving for 8 hours, so I'll probably be bored, so I'll probably do more than one. At least 2. And, all right, I didn't want to come out at first. That's a full bottle is why. Jeez, it's all the way up to the neck. Ooh, that is nice. The ingredients for this Splash I'll put on the screen. Man, that smells so good. I'm not sure what woods are in there. They don't list them out specifically, but the vanilla is very, very, very light. It's deep in the back. It's not heavy at all, which is different. Vanilla usually is very pronounced. But the ginger, man, the ginger in that wood is sweet. I get a bit of a citrus note too. I'm not sure what's triggering that. Maybe it's the combination of the ginger and the wood. But there is a really light top note of some sort of citrus, maybe bergamot or something like that. Who knows? But it's definitely there. At least that's what I'm getting, even though it's not listed. That's nice. That's really good. All right, guys. Yeah, LM Shaving Soap, Micro Artisan episode 12. Check them out on Etsy. I'll have the link, of course, in the description. They only have the 3 cents, and but it's a good value for one that you'll be getting from overseas, from Greece. But so far, all the artisans that I've purchased from Greece, and we can throw Hags in there if you want, have been incredible soaps. Doing some crazy good stuff over there. So check them out. What did I do with the lid? Oh, here we go. So Strike is what I used from LM Shaving. I love the label too. It's a great label. And yeah, that's it, guys. Next time we'll see each other, we'll be hopefully on live on Thursday, road to Phoenix for Razor Emporium's meetup. Man, it's exciting. There's so many people there I've been talking to that's going to be there. There's a group of us that's been talking that are kind of staying in the same place, at the same hotel and stuff too. So it's going to be a blast. Hope I get to see some of you there. Let me know down below if you're going to be there. I will be sure and make an effort to visit with you. Find your peace and wet where you can. And we'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.